Yo, chat. What is good? What's good? Just, just hold on. You know, still preparing. Just hold on. Hold on. Shit, look, I'm tripping right now. So, what's going on? Hold on. Okay. But look, I'm tripping right now. So, I'm just talking for like 20 seconds. So, I'm like, okay, wait. Why isn't the screen showing? Down top of that, I'm like, okay, wait. Why can't I hear myself either? Okay. Some slight. You already know what to say. It might be reversed for y'all. Work like a captain, play like a pirate. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what that means. It's cool though. It's cool. Now, everybody, this is what we're gonna start doing every day. Right? Every stream. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Let's do some jumping jacks real quick. Hold on. Just something slight like 10. That's it. That's it. Just get the blood flowing, Ain't gonna overwork y'all. You know, hey, we might as well just go for 100. But what is good? Everybody, what's good, chat? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. All right. Happy Monday. It is drizzling outside for me. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we're gonna get it. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm out of breath. You see, I was trying too hard to not show y'all that I was breathing hard. But yeah, I'm out of breath. Okay. Uh, it's not. Come on, don't. Come on. Don't start it. Don't start it. Don't start it. Okay. Make sure that we're not lagging. The mic on me. Hey, chat, I'm sorry if I'm breathing hard. Hey. But it's another day, another beautiful day to learn a different language, another beautiful day to learn French. All right. Okay. I think we're on day 4 because I wasn't even paying attention. What did it say on there? I think we're on day 4. Okay. And we learned a new word. Which one of these is the croissant? It's not pizza. How do they say it? It's la pizza, right?
La pizza.
The pizza. They say that with the Z. So it's this, but how do you say it? Les croissants.
Le croissant.
Les croissants. And this is les oranges.
L'orange.
See? L'orange. L'orange. So this is les croissants.
Le croissant.
La croissant. Okay. La croissant. That means the croissant. Okay.
Un croissant.
Un croissant. That means a croissant. Un croissant means a croissant.
Un croissant.
Un croissant. Come on. We ain't getting nothing wrong today. Yesterday, I don't know what happened. I think we got 2 wrong yesterday. Which one of these is the orange? Obviously this, but we need to learn how to say it. So, la pizza.
La pizza.
See, they say with the Z. They say the Z is hard. We just learned how to say this. So, it's la. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm getting choked. Hold on. Les croissants.
Le croissant.
Le croissant. And this is le orange.
L'orange.
Le orange. See, they say with the GE like le orange. Like
Un.
it can't be A. Chad is not A. It's not A. Nah, it gotta be this. Wait, hold on.
Anna. A. Un.
Wait.
Un.
Okay, so it's this. If they didn't have the replay, we would have got it wrong. So it's on. That means N. Because I thought it was actually this. Because I'm like, there's no way it's A. All right.
Une orange.
Una orange. That means a orange. Or an orange. Y'all don't know. Y'all should know what vowels are. You start the sentence with an A. And then, okay, this is how you can determine the vowels and when you should start saying the word and. If the next word, if any first word starts with A-E-I-O-U, that's when you use and. So I went to an interview but see, we ain't speaking English right now. We speak so una orange.
Une orange.
Una orange. Okay. Una orange. 5 in a row. Okay. We obviously know this, but we know how to say this, right? Wait. Hold on. See, I'm always getting tongue-tied. Hold on. Le orange.
L'orange.
Le orange. This is les croissants.
Le croissant.
Les croissants. And this is la pizza.
La pizza.
See, yeah, they say the Z is hard. I don't know.
Un chat et une pizza.
All right. Un chat and a pizza. That means a cat and a pizza. Come on, man. I'm telling you. Real niggas know. Because I remember words. See? So let's say it all together. On chat and on pizza. But you gotta say it fast though. See?
Un chat et une pizza.
A chat. Wait.
Un chat et une pizza.
Wait.
Un chat et une pizza.
Wait.
Un chat et une pizza.
Un chat and a pizza. Wait. Un chat and on pizza. So a cat and come on.
Une pizza.
Un pizza.
Une pizza.
Un pizza.
Une pizza.
See, I'm still saying it with the American accent. Hold on.
Une pizza.
Un pizza. That means
Une pizza.
so un means a, right? Is a. See? A, see. So un means a.
Marie mange.
Mari mange. That means Mari is eating. Yeah, because I know that word. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Come on, like I'm half Haitian, so I know.
Marie mange.
Mari mange. See, like I told you, I'm mixed breed. I'm half Dominican, half Zoro, half whatever. I'm just half. Okay, so I already know how to say it. So wait,
Homme.
I didn't even mean okay. On blank on how do they say hamburger?
Hamburger.
So they don't even say the H. Okay, so on blank on hamburger. So that means a man and a hamburger. No, wait, no. It's not even and. This.
Mange.
So that means a man eating a hamburger. Because I was going to say, because this means is. This means is too. So, un mange. How do you say this? Hold on.
Mange.
So, un mange un hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Telling you what
Un chat mange un croissant.
I get frequent is over. So, on shot mange on croissant. So, one more time. I don't know why I'm always getting stuck. Hold on. One more. All right. All right. Just walk. All right. I'm ready. On shot mange on croissant. So that means a cat is eating a croissant. Or to say a cat eating. Because I don't think you don't need to put the is. I think that's all right. So on chat mange on croissant.
Un chat mange un croissant.
On chat mange on croissant. See. Okay.
Une femme mange.
See how I tried to be proper and then I messed it up? All right.
Une femme mange. Une femme mange.
What?
Une femme mange. Une femme mange.
Okay. Une femme mange. That means a woman eating. Une femme mange. So I need to put the is too. Wait. Oh. I added the S. See, that's the tricky part too with the languages. So, on femme mange. Okay.
Tu manges une pizza.
Come on, we can't fail this. All right, we got 3 laws. We got it. Tu manges on pizza. That means you are eating. There's no way I get this wrong. There's no way. One more time, let's just sound it out real quick. Make sure. They're trying to hold you.
Tu manges une pizza.
Tu manges on pizza. Is this. See? But you see how they didn't let me slide? Because I missed the A. All right. Tu manges un croissant.
Croissant.
What does that mean in English? You are eating a croissant. So say it one more time. Tu manges un croissant.
Tu manges une orange.
Tu manges una orange. That means you are eating an orange. See? And you use the word and if the next letter starts with a vowel. Just like, okay, if you are eating, let's hope you not. But if you eating a horse, you wouldn't say you're eating an horse. You would say you're eating a horse. Allegedly. Hopefully not. So let's just say this all together. Tu manges un orange.
Tu manges une orange.
Tu manges una orange. Okay. Yeah, like, see, I told you they try to make you feel bad because when you saying this, they're gonna pop it up right here. Oh yeah, guys. Let's just review all the exercise you missed. They're just gonna remind you.
Un chat mange un croissant.
Okay. On chemise, on croissant. We got it wrong because I don't know. I thought I was trying to be proper, but and I said because this is what I said the first time. A cat is eating a croissant. But then I said, no, that don't make sense. A cat eating. But it don't matter, but it does. So one more time. Un chat mange un.
Une femme mange.
So we got this wrong too.
Une femme mange.
I don't know how I added the S. I don't know. So what does that mean? A woman eating. Okay. All right. This was a little difficult because we got 3 wrong. Shout out Little Caesars. All right. But we still completed it. Day 4 complete in the books. Everybody clap it up. Hey, now. See, we about to finish it. So now, let me show y'all. Let me just say a sentence for you. Let me just say a sentence in French for y'all. So, out of all the ones that I can remember, this is un chat et un croissant. That means a cat and a croissant. Okay. Une femme mange. That means a woman is eating. So okay. Some slight. You know. That was hard though. And it's only gonna get harder. But guess what? With determination and in your mind, you can do everything. Motivational speaker, hashtag. Yeah. So I was just thinking today, okay, what could we do on stream today? Yesterday we did instruments. Day before we did drawing. Okay. What's another one that can be fun? Okay. I just brainstorming. Just hit me. Boom. Guess the animal track, like the footprints. So that'd be good. So let's guess it. All right. Let's just see the first one. How are we supposed to guess if there's no answers? Wait. See? How? See, that's what I don't like. See? They're not giving us multiple choice so that we can choose. Just hold on. So I see this one that got multiple choice on. Oh, y'all want to hear me read? All right. No, y'all love to hear my voice. So, quiz: can you identify these animal tracks? From tiniest shrews to bears and cougars. I love cougars. Wild animals leave behind clues to be discovered by any observant outdoor adventurers. Many North American wildlife species stay out of sight of humans, but their traces often show up in surprising places if you take the time to look for them. Animal trails can be found year-round in any landscape. Our ability to find, interpret, and follow animal signs has been a fundamental part of our relationship with the natural world since origins of our species. Hey, I don't know if the shirt's too small, but Now I've been doing push-ups every day, so I guess I can't fit in here, so that's why I'm just doing this, and it's getting pretty hot, so we're just gonna keep pushing through it though. Well, where were we? Tracking skills can be found in the traditional ecological knowledge of many cultures around the world, and they're just as important today in research, hunting, recreation, and conservation. Learning to identify the creatures that share our outdoor spaces can enrich our connection to nature. So, you figure out who's left these tracks. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, bet. All right. What animal is this? This looks like it's not a deer. It looks like a dog, but I'm just gonna say over a raccoon. Wow. Okay. So it's a bobcat. Okay. So now we know if we ever in the wilderness, you can detect it through the snow. This is the front left track of a bobcat in the snow. Typical features of a track. Okay. Which animal left this print? We know it's not these two. Okay. It can't be no eagle. It's the great blue heron. What? Sure. You know that I knew this. I'm just I'm trolling for y'all. See, it's a bullfrog. Obviously, everybody know this. Like a bullfrog, these unique tracks reveal all 4 feet. 4 feet. I don't know how. How does this look like a frog? Though, just explain to me. But okay. Number 3. We 0 for 2. We're not getting no more wrong. This is a bear. Wait, hold on though. Okay. See, we know that. Which animal left this? Interesting. It's not these two. That can't be it's either a horse or a deer though. And I'm trying to visualize it because like the horses got a disc shape right here. It's a deer. Come on. Told you not getting nothing wrong. I just had to think real quick. All right, who left this? You can't even really see this, so I don't know. Oh, chat, y'all hear the rain in the background? But you can't really see this. I'm guessing a mouse. All right. Chat, I don't want to play this no more. See, they cheating. I don't want to play this no more. See? Just finish it. You got this. All right. It's either this or this. I'm thinking skunk chat. How we thinking? All right. They walk on their hands. This gotta be a raccoon. See, okay. So they got the 3 claws. So we know that this is because look, it's not if they say 1 or 3, we moving on to next segment. So it's either the birds. What do we? Okay, it's the eagle because last time we picked this. Okay. We done. So I only wanted to play that. Y'all know that I was trolling. Like, come on. Y'all know that I'm wild craps. I'm the 3rd wild crap brother. Y'all just didn't know that though. I was obviously trolling. Like, come on. Y'all know. Next segment. Y'all already know what we're doing. How about this? Y'all get yourself a water break. Water break, water break, water break. Everybody, go get some water. All right. We're not doing too good, but come on. It's not how you start. Let me just go close now. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. Now, go and get some water. Okay. I feel better. I feel better. All right, let's get it. Oh, wait. Am I sharing it? Y'all hear the water, right? The wind, the rain. All right. All right. Y'all see the title? Coach Carter was a tweaker. I didn't watch this. I think I watched an alternative movie to it. It was the one with Martin on it. Martin. Whoever he played as the coach, that's what we did. wait, I gotta get in the style. Hold on. So you gotta moonwalk first. Moonwalk. Spin. No, it doesn't. Moonwalk, wave, go, and spin. What is up, YouTube? What's up, family? What's up, newcomers? I know y'all seen that. Y'all seen that transition when I just wait. Somebody reverse it, and then just boom. Yeah, y'all know y'all like that. But okay. I'm dizzy. We're gonna keep going. What's up, YouTube? What's up, family? Some newcomers. Everybody take a seat, relax. Y'all watch Coach Carter. Congrats. Y'all gonna watch it again. Let's get it.
You know, I'm not really that big of a fan of movies, especially nowadays, bro. Like, shit like TikTok has completely killed my attention span. I just can't sit through the shit like I used to be able to, bro. Like, it has to be really interesting. But as you guys know, nothing interests me more than basketball. So you make a movie about that, you're saying we're golden. Yeah, I could get jiggy to some basketball movies. Gotta be like a top 3 genre. Just look at the classics, my nigga. Loving Basketball, Like Mike, Space Jam, nigga, the list goes on.
Facts, there's some hits. I never watched Ike Mike. I know it was a movie with KD. I didn't watch that. We know Space Jam. I'm just speaking on nostalgia. I know if I rewatch this, I'm gonna get mad and I'm not gonna like it. But hey, we all like the bunny, you know. Lola. Come on, we all know what we doing. But fun fact though, I could have went D1. I already told y'all the story. Boom. Y'all know I can dribble. Doom, 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 doom. Can dribble, and I can shoot from half court. I'm telling you, every story time I told you is real. I don't fake nothing. My life is serious, and it's a movie. Like I told you, just live a normal life, but it do have significant moments that pop up. I told you, I'm talking about shooting half court with the form. I don't shoot like that. I still have the form. Like, come on, deep three. They call me Steph Curry, and I'm a great defender, and I'm a good rebounder because I can jump high. All right, see, look, this is the ceiling. 1, 2. I'm not even gonna jump too high. 3. I'm not even gonna try. 3, 2. See, touched it. All right, let me put it like 20%. 3, 2. See, got test. But yeah. Just a little.
And I was bored enough a few days ago, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch a classic basketball movie. That movie being no other than Coach Carter. Y'all know the movie, man. Samuel L. Jackson playing this hard-ass coach. Teaches you resilience, adversity, all that, blah, blah. I don't care about none of that. I had not seen this movie for like so long before I just watched it. And now having watched it as like a damn near grown-ass man, I noticed a lot of fucking things that I want to laugh about today. Starting off with number 1, that Coach Carter was a tweak. He got these high schoolers doing 5,000 push-ups, but like, what the hell? It's just a whole lot of funny shit that
Let me tell y'all, 99% of y'all niggas ain't like that. Y'all won't be like that. And if you like that, you don't have to prove nobody. Now, for all the niggas that saying, oh, yeah, if a coach tell me to do that, I'm walking out. No, you're not. You're going to get right in that position. He gonna say up and up with the whistle, down. Up, blow the whistle, down. Then he gonna give you a motivational speech while you doing it. And yeah. Come on, y'all know y'all not doing it.
I wouldn't have gone for it personally. And so yeah, bro, we gonna go through this movie and shit. Get a couple of laughs in there today, man. And yeah, that's the vid. But before that, 2 videos ago, I asked y'all a question. Pretty simple. What do you want for Christmas? For Trey to actually upload twice a week. Now, I'm not Santa or anything. I can't guarantee shit. But hey, 2024, we on a grind, slime. So shit, maybe. Turn on the post notice and hold me accountable, bro. If I'm not posting twice a week, I will. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. What, you gonna fight me, bitch? Huh? We gonna fight? But yeah, I swear to God, I'm about to try to lock in for this year, bro. Anyway, next question down below, humor. So they letting us know early that the local school team is ass. Getting fucking torched by some nigga named Ty Crane, who got everybody saying he the next Bron. I was gonna make a joke right there, but their team is actually so ass that this nigga looks like the next LeBron James. So yeah, he's cooking them. Samuel L. Jackson just walks in the gym and is like, damn, I'm supposed to coach against that shit? Just an absolute slaughterhouse. And had insult on injury. Listen to what Ty Crane said to this Randall.
Stay on my way, bitch. I own you. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that's
what y'all done in that situation. Now, like I said, you don't take disrespect from nobody. Anything breathing, you don't take disrespect from. Now, I can agree. I'm going to take the lick and move on if it was just supposed to. But if you stand over and then do the Iverson look or just say what he said, it's literally over.
That's when all the nigga tree starts breaking out. But I don't blame him. I ain't letting no nigga do that either. So after that abysmal performance, Coach Carter feels like they're in need for his guidance. He decides to coach the team. We get a little cast introduction. And this right here is how you know this shit was made in the 2000s, bro. What are you wearing? Shorts at the shins, bro? Are you even able to go between your legs? Everybody got on the same shit, but a different color. So Coach Carter, trying to talk to him. They not listening. They don't give a fuck. He try to speak up.
I guess I need to speak louder so you can hear me.
Oh, we hear you, dog. But we can't see you. Glare from your big black ass head is hella shiny, man.
Damn. On his ass. And Coach Carter says some weak ass. I'm not even gonna play it. He says some weak ass shit like, you got jokes to go along with your ugly jump shot. How you let a bald call you bald and it works? So Coach Carter is handing them contracts, basically saying you just have to maintain a 2.3 GPA to play. Not to spoil it, but this ends up being a huge fucking deal for some reason. 2.3 GPA, like, bro, that's all C minuses. You can't have all C minuses. You're not even in college. It's high school, bro. You guys can maintain a 2.3. And for the ones who can't that are watching this video, who I might have just offended, dude, get your brains up. Get your bread up. What the hell are you doing? Anyway, bro, they don't respect him. Kobe and LaMelo here are just tag teaming. And Coach Carter has enough. He tells him to get the fuck out of here. And yeah, we're led to another nigga moment.
I'll ask you one last time. Leave the gym before I help you leave.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's really, really embarrassing. And he walked his ass out of there.
Look, look. This is how you know. Obviously, it's scripted because it's a movie, but
Gym before I help you leave.
He looks around, and we all know the type of niggas that be in the school doing this. They just look, especially when the girls around. You know how they be. You know, they just be doing that little glare, just looking back, making sure like somebody's seeing them. So he said, "All right," the long pause, and then look what he did. That, come on, you know somebody gonna block that. And I don't think y'all niggas got it in you to fight no coach.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's really, really embarrassing. He walked his ass out of there too. So yeah, he's coaching him, man. And you get the sense real early that this nigga do not fuck around. His own son was like 5 minutes late to practice, and he told his ass to do 20 suicides. No. I don't think you guys heard me right. 20 suicides for being 5 minutes late. Like, this is the part of the movie where if I was on the team and you told me to do 20 suicides for being 5 minutes late, I'm gonna do you one better and give you a homicide. But yeah, man, this is probably their first time playing actual organized basketball since being at the school, working hard and shit. And so, you know, game time comes, it's a movie, of course they win in some dramatic ass game winner way. And yeah, first game of the season, they come out with the dub. And Melo is salty. Dude resorted to trapping, and in the midst of it, he realized that's not what he wanted.
We all know the niggas that do that. It's either be the tall, light-skinned nigga or the short, dark-skinned nigga. It's like, what are you doing with your life? Just because you got kicked from the team or you quit, then you trying to trap. You're not like that. You ain't never pushed no way. You never did none of that. You know, and then think about it though. Are you willing to do the time behind it? No. Come on. We all know the niggas that do that. And then they just delete all the so-called huddle highlights that nobody, like, you're not even a one star. They just did that. Then you just posting highlights with the boomerang just because you got like $500 in 20s. Nigga, we don't care about that. You still broke. You don't got no bills to pay. You can't take care of yourself.
He wanted, man. He wanted to play basketball. He wanted to be on the team. And then next thing you know, he's back in the gym. Coach, I'm sorry. What can I do to make it up to you? What do I got to do to be on the team?
You know
Before you can play on this team, you owe me 2,500 push-ups and 1,000 suicides. It must be completed by Friday.
Bro, 2,500 push-ups and 1,000 suicides. By Friday. Let's assume it's Monday. You got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and he ain't gonna let you do the shit on Friday. That's 4 days to get 2,500 push-ups and 1,000 suicides done.
I think this is what I'll do though. But first off, but how would he know if you did it or not? You can just lie. But let's just supposedly, okay, you don't lie and he knows if you did it or not. 2,500. You can do 250. Actually, you can't. That's impossible. I think you're gonna die if you do that. Your heart gonna stop.
That is 625 push-ups and 250 suicides a day. And it's also safe to assume you gotta do that shit in 2 hours. He not waiting after practice for your ass. Basically, kid, if I had to sum it all up for you, you're But something as little as that can't stop LaMelo. Dude got league dreams, man. He's straight to it. Better than me. At that point, it's time to find a new fucking school. But hey, man, to each his own. He's doing them damn push-ups. Coach Carter in his ear telling him it's impossible, telling him to give up. Like, damn, nigga. Physically breaking him wasn't enough. Gotta double down and mentally do it. Whatever. LaMelo got it. He's locked in.
Cruz, I'm impressed with what you've done, but you came up short. You owe me 80 suicides and 500 push-ups.
Shit, he didn't get it. God damn, Melo, better luck next. Wait,
I'm walking out.
What's this? It seems as though his teammates are showcasing a sense of unity, companionship, by joining forces to help him complete the remaining suicides and push-ups. Overall, demonstrating the team's support for each other in the film.
Look at his face. Look at his face. You know he was mad. You know that. Oh yeah, this nigga was heated. You can see the grease sweating off of this nigga's head. This how it look at the stance. This is like a mad nigga stance. Like he got the hand on the hip. Like this how this you notice the older, you notice the old head moment. He just look at eye level. Just he like, man, you lucky that your teammates helped you. Cause my nigga. You would have been a goner. And then look at him smiling. He's smiling. He's like, oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. My teammates help me. But shout out to the teammates though.
Film, which is beautiful and all, but man, fuck that. These niggas fresh out of practice, fresh out of running God knows how many suicides and doing how many push-ups, and they stuck doing the shit some more for a nigga who tried to fight the coach on the first day. I didn't even mention this. He was hating like shit during the first game. In this scene, he's telling them that was the worst game he's ever watched. And now y'all doing push-ups for this. Sorry, yeah, nigga. And that's why I fuck with this dude, Kobe. He wasn't trying to do this shit at all, bro, but he seen everybody else doing it, so it's like, I'm not gonna be the one who don't do it. But yeah, man, he's out the streets, back on the team, happily ever after. Psych!
Real niggas know though. I don't know if y'all athletes or not. I was a decent athlete. Try not to scratch. But I was a decent athlete. But the thing is, like I told you, if you want to be something in this world, you can't be average in this world unless that's what you want to do. If you know you got a purpose on this earth and God made a plan for you, just go ahead and strive. You can't be average. I realize, my nigga, I'm not gonna make it to the NFL. There's much more niggas that live and breathe this. However, could have went D1 in track though, you know. But hey, everything do happen for a reason. It's a little motivational speech. Whatever you want to do in your life, go 110%. I don't really believe. I believe and I don't believe in the plan Bs because like, okay, just give it your all. But then on top of that, hey, at least you can say you tried. So just don't be average in this world. Give it all you got. But like I was saying though, forward it to that. You know, if you're a real athlete, right? As soon as the coach turns his back or on the phone, you just if they say 30-minute planks or whatever, you just lay on the floor. Then as soon as you turn around, do it just like with the push-ups. You only do them when he's here.
New conflict. Remember earlier when I told y'all how Coach Carter went out the contract? Well, Chris Boucher here, he wasn't doing his shit. Coach tell him he gonna be sitting for a little bit, and he didn't really take that well, but you know Coach Carter don't give a fuck about that. He told him he got 1,000 push-ups. And yeah, he quit after that. 1,000 was just too much. Only for his mama to bring him back and make him apologize. I only said this because he looks like Chris Boucher, like they're twins. I just needed a reason to talk about dude. But anyway, bro, they're winning games, traveling and shit. They bust this white team ass, and now the Snow Bunny's trying to get a little something. It's a party, and you know.
Fellas, watch him. Watch him. She only wants you for your money. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you make it pro, guess what? She gonna do the Brittany Renner method, trap you, then she get a child support every month. Don't do it. Or your career over, allegations. You know, let's just hope that none of that happens.
No, they're there. They're saying niggas getting lit. They got a Snow Bunny. They in a pool and shit. Get out. Oh yeah, y'all niggas done did it now. Coach Carter is damn near foaming at the mouth talking about how many suicides and push-ups they about to be doing. And to add a little cherry on top, he get back to the school, see their grades, and oh fuck, I thought the movie was gonna end right there with Coach Carter having a heart attack. He was pissed, but that's how you know, bro, he a good coach for real, G. He just want to see him succeed, G. But yeah, he got a team full of dummies. So what does Coach Carter do? Puts a lock on the fucking gym, like his own personal lock. So yeah, not even a gym class could get in there. And yeah, he said he was keeping that shit on there until they get their shit together. Now the community didn't like this. Let the boys play, they say. It's the first time in like 20 years this team has been good. And so you know this lock is causing trouble, man. He's getting media attention. He's on TV and shit. But you know Coach Carter ain't folding, man. You know he ain't folding. And the longer the wait, bro, the crazier niggas was getting. They threw a brick through his store. Somebody spit on his car at a red light. Like, what the fuck? It's even crazier when you remember why they're not playing. Like, their grades are so low, they wouldn't even be able to play college ball. So like, if you're advocating for the doors to be open, you're saying that your kids should be able to hoop with just shitty ass grades. Just let the boys play.
Y'all do realize that spit is considered an assault. You would have been on the ground easily if you did that.
Right? And then they don't make it to the league, and now they're stuck with a 1.4 GPA. And yeah, that's exactly what they wanted for him. Coach Carter got fucking fired. He stepped down, but it was funnier when you thought he got fired. The gym was back open, the community was happy. Woo! Wait, what's this? It seems as though the team is not practicing, but rather focusing on their academics, emphasizing the importance of education and discipline, encouraging the players to prioritize their studies alongside their athletic pursuits. Which is cool and all, but why are you doing it in a gym? Like, you could have just stayed in the fucking library. Melo has become the smartest nigga on the team, I guess. He has this poem, and Coach Carter is moved by it. They get the grades up, and now they're able to compete in the playoffs. Except the first game of the shit is against no other than Ty Crane.
Stay on my way, bitch.
Yup, that's right, man. The rematch. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna win? It's a close, heartfelt battle the entire time. But like any basketball movie, it comes down to the last play. Chris Boucher comes off the screen, drives, post hook. It's good. The game is over. The game is over. Oh.
Yep, and I guarantee you that's the only 2 points that he had. He had like 20 minutes. No, I don't even think. I'm just gonna say 20 minutes, 0 assists. 0 rebounds. And I was
my God, show dumbass nigga. It's Ty Crane season, bitch. Game. And yeah, that's how their season ended, just like that. Did that thing that all black movies do, where they tell you where the people are right now. And yeah, no, none of them made it to the league. For a lot of them, this was their last game. After forfeiting like 4 or 5 of them in a row, they played in a playoff game with no practice in the past 4 to 5 weeks. And Ty Crane gave it to them, like the beginning of the movie. But that's not what's important. Today, what did we learn, kids? That even having a crazy ass coach that makes you do 20 suicides when you're 5 minutes late to practice, although it might build character, it can lead to I don't know, man. This was a pretty good movie. I know I called Coach Carter a tweak, which I stand by it. The nigga, he has a fucking fetish with suicides and push-ups, but he just wanted the best for these kids, man. You know, I wouldn't have made a movie about a loser, but whatever. Sometimes you win and you lose, that's whatever. Whatever to make you feel better. She know my diamonds got more rain than weather. I'm letting her put on a.
All right. That'll be your video. What do we learn here? Actually, I don't even know. Just run the suicides. Run the suicides. Run the suicides. Run and just keep running. But like I told you, but like I don't know, cause like I don't know if I'm too tall. Cause every time when I'm up here, it's only showing this. I told y'all I'm 6'5". See? Stand. See? That's 6'5" though. But no though. Hey, but y'all didn't see that though. That was just a glitch. That was just a camera glitch. That was a camera glitch. All right. Next segment. Just waiting. Am I up? Right. Waiting for this to load. I think we're good. You want me to do the no, I'm not gonna do the intro. See, I ain't gonna do that one intro. But what's good, YouTube? What's up, everybody? No wait. No. You put some more energy. You know, I'm calm right now. I'm just vibing. See, I'm just vibing. What's good, YouTube? What's up, family? What's up, everybody? Hey, y'all see the title. Calm it down. Y'all favorite food brands. Popular food brands that have been around longer than we thought. I'm gonna be shocked. But let's see.
You may assume that the brands you grew up with are fairly modern, but did you know that some of the most common brands that you see on grocery store shelves have been around for decades, sometimes even centuries? In some cases, your favorite foods are so old they actually witnessed major historical events, like an edible Forrest Gump. So, today we're going to take a look at some popular food brands that have been around way longer than we thought.
All right. Let's get it.
Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel. After that, please leave a comment and let us know what other brand histories you would like to hear about. Okay, time to stock up the pantry with some weird history.
But the thing is, I won't.
Pretty much everyone knows the Keebler elves. They're the well-dressed little monsters who allegedly make every batch of Keebler cookies in their hollowed-out tree. Which is probably not true. If they really cooked those things in a tree, grasshopper cookies would have actual grasshoppers in them, unless that's what they're trying to tell us. If you've ever wondered who the Keebler in Keebler Cookies is, the answer is Godfrey Keebler, who was not an elf and didn't live in a tree, as far as our research can tell. Keebler was a German immigrant who opened a bakery in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, way back in 1853. He enlisted his sons into the business, and together they found success through regional distribution, eventually growing into a massive corporation. What this means...
I don't even know what was going on. I thought she was talking about the character was an immigrant. But it's a real person that made it.
Is that Keebler's cookies and crackers were already being baked in the decade preceding Abraham Lincoln's presidency, perhaps even making their way to Washington, D.C. In other words, it's entirely possible Lincoln was eating Keebler cookies during the American Civil War. Well, part of it anyway. He probably wasn't housing fudge stripes for the entire war. In fact, according to some sources, Keebler provided bread to the Union Army in the form of hardtack. Could it be because Lincoln had an affinity for their baked goods? Probably not, but it's our responsibility to blindly suggest that maybe he did. Everyone has at least one person in their circle who asks for a bottle of Tabasco sauce at every restaurant, and that person is usually their dad.
No, that's cap. I don't know where she got that info from. That's cap. That's cap. But I like spicy.
It's arguably the most recognizable brand of hot sauce, so it may surprise you to learn that it's been heating up mealtimes for 150 years. Tabasco traces its origins to 1868, when Edmund McIlhenny created what would become Tabasco Original Red Pepper Sauce from his home state of Louisiana, using the same recipe that remains popular today. McIlhenny came up with a hot sauce that would add a kick to bland southern food, incorporating seeds from the Capsicum frutescens, which is a fancy name for a type of chili pepper. During the first year of production, McIlhenny sold just over 650 bottles of hot sauce, mostly to regional outlets along the Gulf Coast. 2 years later, McIlhenny got a patent for his sauce and expanded his product to markets across the United States and abroad. Customers were happy to scoop up the spice.
Oh wait, chat. Remember, look at the Easter eggs. What if in these videos she speaks on these? See? Like, look. That's what I told you. I'm a very observant person. I just don't say nothing. So, because look, she talked about this, so she might talk about Heinz or whatever. See?
Spicy condiment because a lot of American cuisine in the 19th century tasted like rocks, if it wasn't literally rocks.
What'd I tell you?
Founded by Henry John Heinz in 1869 near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Heinz Company initially produced pickles, horseradish, and vinegars.
Mixed with water. Hey, I don't know what this tastes like. SpongeBob made it with the health inspector. I don't even know what this is actually. So
which are foods
Oh,
most
yeah.
commonly used to punish children for swearing.
Heady, but with just a touch of mellow smoothness.
The company expanded into making catsup in 1876, a move achieved on the heels of Heinz filing for bankruptcy just 1 year earlier. Apparently, he realized he needed to expand to products that people actually enjoy. After the introduction of sweet pickles in 1876, Heinz branched out even further, offering his 57 varieties by 1896. Interestingly, when he picked the 57 varieties slogan, Heinz's company actually had more than 60 products on the market. So why 57? It was just a number Heinz believed was lucky. And maybe he was a big Ricky Jackson fan. The Heinz company is so old, Henry John Heinz was laying the groundwork for a condiment empire when carrier pigeons were still flying overhead. And we don't mean a type of drone. Using birds as modes of communication traces back to the ancient world and during the late 19th century when Heinz started.
That'd be fire. Let's just say, okay, boom, you see a baddie, right? What do you do? Okay, it's like, let's just picture the moment. It's 4 a.m. Oh, you just woke up, had a dream about it. Okay. You write the most beautiful poem. To the most madamus, to the most precious madamus that I've seen. You, ma'am, is a stream. Maybe not a bean, but you can be my queen. Sincerely, your name. See, I just made that up. That's a freestyle.
Started slinging ketchup and horseradish, it was still very much a thing. During the Franco-Prussian War of 1870, pigeons were regularly dispatched in and out of Paris. Carrier pigeons were again used during World War I, when France had as many as 30,000 carrier pigeons at the ready. Pigeons even found additional uses during World War II, and were put into service by the French in Vietnam, long after anyone was using them to transport delicious Heinz ketchup. Pillsbury is perhaps best known for the Pillsbury Doughboy, the adorable mascot that has been perpetually harassed by giant fingers for our amusement. The baked goods company has been putting flaky rolls.
Shout out Pillsbury though. I like it. I like the cinnamon buns. You know, real niggas get that. I don't know if they made a cookie out of it. Oh yeah, they made everything really, just like Lil Debbie. I think they made like the pizza crust. Yeah, they made the croissants.
Rolls and toaster strudels into our bellies for decades, but its origins reach back as far as 1869, when it first produced flour from its mill in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The company's founder, Charles A. Pillsbury, acquired more mills during the early 1870s and soon grew to dominate the flour market in the United States, in large part due to the incorporation of increasingly efficient grain elevator and steam rolling technologies. You gotta get in on the ground floor with that kind of stuff. Pillsbury is so old that it was taking off as a company around the same time that legendary outlaw Jesse James was busily working on his legendary status. James fought with Confederate guerrilla troops during the American Civil War, staging his first bank holdup only 1 year after the conflict ended. With his brother Frank and a member of the James Younger gang, James held up trains, stages, and banks from Minnesota through Kentucky and into Mississippi. Like the Pillsbury Doughboy, Jesse James achieved folk hero status during his life. But unlike the Doughboy, he was whacked by one of his associates in 1882. While there have been several attempts on the Doughboy's life, none have been successful.
See, that's how you know. Yeah, she got a little black in her. Cause when did she start talking like that? He got whacked. When do you know that slang? I don't know what.
While the Del Monte brand is now associated with canned and packaged fruits and vegetables, and the part of your lunch that always got thrown away with the bag, the name was actually first used way back in 1886 to sell coffee. But it wasn't a mass market product. Del Monte coffee was made by the Oakland Preserving Company in California for the Hotel Del Monte in Monterey, which is where the name comes from. So how did it become the name of a fruits and vegetables brand? It's kind of complicated, but basically, a group of food producers in California combined to form the California Fruit Canners Association, or CFCA, in 1899, and they kept using the Del Monte name.
Listen, fruit cups is good. Like, you just want, because like nobody don't eat fruit room temperature unless it's like a banana. I don't really like, I just like bananas. They're just strong to me. Very strong taste. Unless like a smoothie, then okay. Like physically eating it. It's just a strong taste. Right? Yeah. See, okay, yeah. No, I'm not tripping though. But then with the fruit cups, you just put it in the refrigerator, let it get cold, then you eat it. You can even freeze it, and then that's just a good snack. Telling you, I used to
Name on their
always
premier
get it.
brands. Del Monte was applied to products from the San Jose Fruit Packing Company, and after the California Packing Corporation joined the CFCA, it was stamped on their products as well. It's essentially just a name that got passed around, like the Dread Pirate Roberts. But at the same time, California's food producers were consolidating to meet consumer demand, drive down prices, and extend their influence in the market, Native American groups in the United States were coming to the end of their resistance to the federal government. And after a lifetime of clashes with Mexican and American settlers alike, Apache leader Geronimo surrendered to the United States on September 4, 1886, the same year branded coffee first appeared in the lobby of the Hotel Del Monte. There are few things more American than Coca-Cola, the staple drink of every great memory you have before the age of 18. And probably...
I mean, I guess Coke is the best. It's not the best, but it's the number one ranked soda, I guess. Actually, that's just off me. I don't know if it is, but nobody don't drink Pepsi, right? Some people like Dr. Pepper, but I think that the off-brand, listen, the off-brand juices when you get to a family reunion, because like you're already spending most of the money on like the chairs and the food. So it's like, okay, if we spend, and then the plates and the silverware and all that, and then you spend the money too to look good, get your hair done and all that. So I don't think that, hey, you might not be able to spend money on no name brand soda, but Dr. Thunder, then you got the lemon lime, that's a Sprite alternative. Real niggas know that hit.
Probably several not so great ones.
Now.
We've been throwing back Cokes at movie theaters, sporting events, sleepovers, camping trips, school functions, and dinner tables for decades. But the soft drink, with its bright red can and stylized lettering, feels distinctly modern. Which is why it might surprise you to learn that Coca-Cola first tickled consumers' soup coolers way back in May of 1886, roughly a century and a half ago. Coke was created by Atlanta area pharmacist Dr. John Pemberton as a hopeful replacement for the crippling morphine addiction he'd gained during the Civil War. He would not be the last person to use sugary drinks as an addiction replacement. Pemberton patented his Coca-Cola syrup and extract the following year. In 1892, the businessman Asa Candler completed his purchase of the Coca-Cola Company and incorporated it in the state of Georgia. Coca-Cola expanded widely under Candler's leadership. As syrup plants...
And what's even more crazy, only 2 people know the ingredients of it. Only 2 people.
Emerged nationwide, the distinct Coca-Cola flavor, script, and packaging proliferated around the United States. By the early 20th century, Coca-Cola had become an iconic part of Americana, with advertisements for the drink even greeting newly arrived immigrants from around the world. Heck, Coca-Cola ads are partially responsible for the modern depiction of Santa Claus, the avatar of gift receipts American children pray to every year. In fact, Coca-Cola is so old and so entwined in American culture that the incorporation of Coca-Cola in 1892 coincided with the opening of Ellis Island. Located in the upper New York Bay, Ellis Island became a central immigration processing center in the United States. In contrast to state-run immigration centers, Ellis Island was run by the federal government in order to centralize, streamline, and scrutinize individuals entering the country. Between 1892 and 1954, Ellis Island produced more than 12 million immigrants. Upon arrival, immigrants underwent medical examinations and legal inspections before being sent forth into the United States, presumably to buy things like Coca-Cola.
Hey, these hit. These hits. Yeah, these right here. You get a loaf cake. Oh my. Yeah, these too. Just get that. Just get like 3.
Entenmann's have been filling impulse buy racks with their baked goods for decades. Their sweet treats can be found in grocery stores across the country, and while they may not overtake Chips Ahoy or Oreos as most people's first choice, you're never sad to see that blue and white box at a morning meeting. Founded in Brooklyn, New York, the same place that brought you Jay-Z and Mr. Potato Head, the first Entenmann's bakery was opened by William Entenmann in 1898. As a German immigrant who was pretty much born into baking, sort of like a German fairy tale, Entenmann learned the craft from his father before working in a bread factory in the United States. Once he had his own shop, Entenmann baked cakes, breads, and rolls, taking them to sell via horse-drawn wagon. Okay, so it was exactly like a German fairy tale. William Entenmann Jr. later took over for his father, helping the company thrive throughout the early 20th century. The bakery became so popular that one of William Jr.'s best customers was Frank Sinatra. We would give any amount of money to watch old Blue Eyes demolish a crumb cake. Over time, Entenmann stopped making bread to focus on pastries instead. But while Entenmann was bringing baked goods to doorsteps in Brooklyn, the United States was in a conflict with Spain and declared war on April 25, 1898. After the formal declaration of war, the United States undertook a 3-month campaign in Latin America and the Pacific. In the Caribbean, military troops and volunteers, including Theodore Roosevelt and the Rough Riders, pushed the Spanish fleet out of Santiago Harbor, ultimately sending Admiral Pascual Cervera and his ships into the hands of the United States Navy. Teddy looks like a man who could do some serious damage to a box of Entenmann's, so we can only assume that his Rough Riders charge was at least partially fueled by delicious baked goods. The conflict ended with the Treaty of Paris, signed in December 1898, but Entenmann's is still around. While it's tough to get excited about a can of plain Quaker Oats, there isn't a kid on this planet who wouldn't fistfight you over
the plain ones. I don't really know about the plain ones, but oatmeal is very good. I'm telling you. Oatmeal is real good. I'm telling you. It is. If you want to, I know my opinion on bananas. But if you want to chop up the bananas, do it. Just put fruit in it. But what you do, you don't even need no creamer. Milk is the natural creamer. Just get like a cap full of milk, pour it in there.
over a package of peaches and cream Quaker instant oatmeal. And while you're probably all out of surprise by this point of the video, you might still raise an eyebrow after hearing that Quaker Oats is well over 100 years old. On second thought, maybe you won't. That logo looks pretty dusty. With roots that extend back into the mid-19th century, Quaker Oats became the first trademark breakfast cereal in 1877. In 1881, the owners, Henry Seymour and William Heston, sold their Quaker Mill farm in Ohio as well as their cereal to Henry Parsons Crowell. Crowell then united with fellow oat millers to create the American Cereal Company in 1888, and it was that entity that changed its name to the Quaker Oats Company in 1901. By 1901, Quaker was producing more than just oat cereal, having branched out to many more products including wheat, cornmeal, and baby food. Wait, isn't all oatmeal baby food? You don't exactly need teeth to slurp up some Quaker. They'd also—
Alright, nah, that's actually discussion. If you don't, not everybody know how to make oatmeal. They make it watery or soupy, but however, if that's their preference, you can't hate on it. Just stay away from me with that. And then you're gonna hear the sound effects, what they gonna do with that. I'm not really trying to hear that. Well, speaking on that, what's your favorite oatmeal flavor? I like peaches and oatmeal. Peaches and cream. I like all of them, but peaches is my favorite one. I'm slowly starting to get the maple brown one too. Just all of them, because just oats is just good for you. See, I'm not really even flexing. I can't see. Doing something slight. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, now I just remember. Nobody don't eat cream of wheat.
Also revolutionized marketing, sending out sample-sized boxes of Quaker Oats and printing recipes on their products, which was such a good idea that pretty much every food product continues to copy it to this day. And as the Quaker Oats Company added wares to store shelves, two famous crooks were breaking the law in the American West and setting up Paul Newman and Robert Redford for the roles of a lifetime. Butch Cassidy's real name was Robert Leroy Parker, and he was the leader of a gang of outlaws called the Wild Bunch, a nickname they presumably earned for their irreverent style at the roller rink. The Sundance Kid was born Harry Alonzo Longabout, and he met Butch at some point during the mid-1890s. Collectively, the Wild Bunch held up banks and trains from Idaho to Wyoming to New Mexico, wreaking such havoc that the federal government sent the Pinkerton Detective Agency to apprehend them. The group held up its last express car on July 3, 1901, boarding the Great Northern Railroad in Montana the same year Quaker began sowing its oats, so to speak. Nothing is more modern than Kraft macaroni and cheese, specifically Kraft Easy Mac, a meal-sized cup of instant microwave delight specially designed for the on-the-go teen of the future. But Kraft Foods began as a small dairy business back in 1903. Canadian James L. Kraft and his brother Charles delivered cheese to local retailers, incorporating their enterprise in 1909. Because who doesn't want to get into the cheese business with their brother? Along with their two other brothers, they honed a cheese process that prevented spoilage and turned out to be ideal for serving military troops during World War I.
Yeah, that may be the fake one. I'm just saying, it may be fake. If you're talking about prevent mold, everything has to get old. So that might be the fake one though. But like if you just expand your taste, you're gonna realize like, okay, the normal cheese single slices from Publix or Walmart, they just don't, because like every cheese has a different tier. It's not yellow cheese. Provolone does taste better. Mozzarella, and then when you start getting money, y'all gonna start pronouncing, y'all gonna start getting, I'll put this chip, start getting money though, y'all gonna start getting cheese that you can't pronounce.
That genius process also allowed
expensive too, and is good.
For their cheese products to camp out on store shelves for extended periods of time without going bad. During the 1920s and 1930s, Kraft developed additional products, including Velveeta, Miracle Whip, Parquet Margarine, and its near-mythical macaroni and cheese. But while Kraft was busy cornering the processed cheese industry, the United States was focused on its efforts to link the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans by building the Panama Canal across the Isthmus of Panama, which is sort of like linking macaroni with cheese, if you think about it.
Oh yeah, we know the story behind
Despite their legendary blandness, cornflakes have maintained a constant presence on store shelves, and they're not as bad when you add sugar. Dr. Kellogg first served his cornflakes at a sanitarium in Battle Creek, Michigan, which, makes a lot of sense. The exact original recipe for cornflakes is unclear, with various sources asserting that they were made out of flour, oats, and cornmeal as early as 1877. Every box of cornflakes we've ever opened has tasted roughly that old. In other tellings, however, cornflakes were first made by chance in 1898 when fermented wheat dough was rolled out and baked to prevent it from going to waste. Still, another story indicates they resulted from an unsuccessful batch of granola. That's history for you. But regardless of when cornflakes were made, Kellogg's brother Will eventually developed a recipe that became the core product of the Battle Creek Toasted Cornflake Company in 1906. Within a few years, Kellogg's cornflakes were being produced in large numbers, and Bran Flakes followed suit in 1915. Wow, corn and bran? What's their next flavor? Pine cones? Cornflakes are so old that they were being mass-produced right alongside the Ford Model T, which makes sense because each box feels vaguely like an antique.
My thought on Fritos, despite it being the last one picked on the bottom of the box, if you're hungry enough, my nigga, you're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna need it, but obviously, the honey barbecue ones is obviously better, but the normal ones, you're gonna eat it.
Known for their unique curly shape, Frito corn chips are a snack time treat for anyone looking to eat as much salt as possible without cutting into their daily allotment of processed corn. The popular chip comes in a number of different flavors and has been haunting convenience store aisles since we were old enough to go on road trips. But believe it or not, the humble Frito is actually older than the American interstate highway system. Charles Elmer Doolin began producing corn chips in San Antonio, Texas in 1932, using factory methods comparable to those practiced by automobile manufacturers. He didn't know it at the time, but he was about to open up a market that would soon have nationwide appeal. Doolin first sold Fritos out of his car, which might be the most appropriate place Fritos have ever been distributed. Doolin's success caught the attention of potato chip manufacturer Henry Lay during the mid-1940s. Lay's company, which sold popcorn, potato chips, and other snack foods, had begun to dominate the snack market in the southeastern United States during the 1940s. He added Frito corn chips to that list in 1945 after entering into a cooperative business agreement with Doolin. Doolin and Lay's companies merged to become Frito-Lay in 1961, nearly 3 decades after Amelia Earhart became the first female aviator to make a solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean. And in 1932, the year Fritos were first produced, Earhart piloted her transatlantic solo flight from Newfoundland to Ireland amid poor weather and mechanical difficulties to earn international acclaim. Possibly while eating Fritos she'd bought from Charles Elmer Doolin's car. So what do you think? Which of these brands' long histories surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're at it, check out some of these other weird history food videos.
I don't even know. Very good video. I was trying to do something. It's not doing it though, for some reason. I was trying to see about the goals on there, but it's not showing it. But like I told you, next segment and the last segment of the day, y'all know what we're doing. All right. Hey, y'all get y'all something. Still didn't update. That's cool. We're just going. I'm trying to remember. Where was our last one? All right. Hey, I'll get y'all something to eat, something to drink. Because y'all know I'm about to make a movie. All right. I feel like I have a weird, weird connection with snakes. Okay. What's y'all thought on snakes? They all right. They all right. Guys, English is not my first language, so please excuse my mistakes, please. All right. So it started since a really young age. My father had a transferable job, and I never have spent long in the city, even though most of them were hill stations. For the first encounter, it was a suburban city where my father was transferred, even though I don't have a clear memory of it. But I was really, really young when I was really, really young when I first encountered, when it was my first time encountering a snake, which was a python, which was sitting in a coiled up position under a tree, period. Apparently, like most kids, I was a curious kid too, and the snake looked like a squishy. So I went and touched it, but immediately was removed by a teacher of the school, even though nothing abnormal happened. But not too long after there was another snake coiled up around our window grill at home. Soon after my father was transferred, we went to another city this time. A metropolitan. Right. Metropolitan city, but soon encountered a snake in my bathroom. And from here, my memories are pretty much clear. Now listen, hey, you see a snake in your bathroom, you got to use it. What you gonna do? Depending on where it's located, hey, I might just use the bathroom real quick, then try to do something about it, or it just depends what kind of snake it is too. Or yeah, like I said, it depends. Cause like, what if it's near? What if it's like directly in front of the toilet? What you gonna do? You know. I'm speaking for everybody, not just men. Guys, you know what we can do. Talking about the ladies. Y'all just gonna have to tell somebody to get it. After that, I met another one on the road, and so he just casually just meeting snakes. All right, and was transferred again. This time to a hill station. I encountered snakes every now and then, and basically this went on until I graduated from high school. I don't like snakes particularly, but not even afraid of them, as in none of my encounters, they tried to bite me. Let me mention, I also have encountered king cobra multiple times. Like I said, it just depends what type. You know that they don't play. Them niggas, they're gonna get you out of here. Because once they rattle or they hiss, it's over. They literally warning you. Okay, please get away from me. Get away from me. Because I'm about to bite you. In fact, one was sitting right on my study table. By then, I was super used to snakes, so I know it will leave eventually. So I didn't bother it. See, that's good. See, because you know that's what they do. They don't bother you unless they don't even attack you because they sense fear. So they kind of right. They don't bother you because they sense the fear. Like okay, they can sense it because you know, like they got like the red gamma vision, so they can sense the heat. So if you're scared, the heat would leave your body quicker. So like, okay, let me just bother you real quick. Let's just see what you would do. So I grabbed my book from right beside it and left for my room. There have been many instances where I also called animal rescue for injured snakes. Even then, there was a time I also dreamed of snakes. The same dream which I'll be dreaming, but after a few years it stops. I think you just need help. And to be honest with you, I think you just need help if you're doing that. But after high school, miraculously, I didn't even have one encounter with snakes. It's been 5 years and not even once. It's good. The dreams encounter, everything stops in graduation. No matter how much I think, I can't consider it normal. Yeah, that means it's good then. You know, just live your life. Don't worry about no snakes. You don't got to see them. It's good. Wow. Okay, that's deleted. But how to? All right. Bill from Bill's Drugs. Let me read the mouse because y'all can see. When I was 18, I worked at this drugstore called Bill's Drugs. It was a chain store, but there was a guy named Bill who worked there. He was a cashier like me. Okay. Cashiers had to answer the phone, which was a drag, but whenever Bill was working, he answered every phone call with Bill's Drugs, Bill speaking. He really got a kick of pretending he owned the place. Okay. Bill was in his 70s and he was a very slow cashier, especially since he always stopped to answer the phone. I would typically check out 3 to 4 customers for every one of his. But management loved Bill because he was charming and he never ever called in sick. See, that's a real that's a dedicate. You see, you know the managers loved him. That's how they get you to. They're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, we don't even got to worry about Bill. He got it. We know we don't even got to worry a day because we know he gonna be here. He may show up late. It don't matter. He gonna be here every day though. Tell you, them the ones with the work ethic. Until one day he did. He called in sick. Oh, and then he died. Damn. Yeah. I don't even know what he died of. He was just there, then he wasn't. Shocking. Yeah. Moment of spot. Moment of silence. R.P. Bill. Hey. Hey. No. I don't even know what to even. That just took a twist. All right. My friend greened out. What does he mean? Greened out can mean hella, no, hella meanings. I don't know what greened out means. Is it drugged out? Is it crashed out? Is it? But we're gonna get to it. I had an online friend who lived in Western Pennsylvania who I would play Battlefield with. Battlefield, never really got into it. I played it one time because like once you just try to relive nostalgia is good. Oh yeah, I did play that. I did. COVID time. And then I played it one time in middle school. They moved there from Massachusetts and didn't have anyone that knew in Pennsylvania. They told me how lonely they were and depressed. So I told them I drive out there to hang out with them for a weekend. Okay, they'll be friend. I bought a house. Yeah, that's what green dot. Okay, I know. Yeah, it's a lot of meanings. I bought a half ounce of weed and a pack of Eddies for us to get messed up on. They smoked weed but couldn't get any stuff because of the location. I was going to help bring their spirits up for a short time. I got there and I fell in love with the town. It was so hilly. The houses were beautiful. Yep, until it's dark. Then it looked scary. They lived on this hill and said there was a girl to drive when. Wait, what word could we use for this? There was a. I don't even know what to display because I was gonna say a easygoing girl to drive up on during summer. I guess that's what they're trying to say. Like I told you. You tell me, but it's not really. P.S. I don't curse. I really don't. Really, I rarely do. I do, but I don't. Okay. Put my stuff in the spare room, and then we chilled in the kitchen. And I rolled up a joint for us to smoke. They did the sour release on the first pull, and then said they missed good weed. I told them they could have the whole half ounce, and I'll just take the Eddies instead. They eventually said they wanted to take one later tonight so we could play the game. So we shot so we shot it for a couple hours. And then they said they wanted to do an edible in the grocery shopping for dinner. They popped the Eddie and we headed out to the store, which was a short walk from their house. Once we got there, kicked it in for them. They looked at me and smiled, and I acknowledged it, and we busted out laughing in the store. Oh yeah, that's how you know you huh? Just laughing for no reason. You just literally just laugh. Somebody could just be walking, just laughing. Yeah. Oh yeah, they fraud. I say 5 minutes went by in the frozen section, and they started grinning out. Like I said, we don't know the meaning yet. I assured everything was good. I told them I'll hold it. Oh, okay, grinning out. That so they losing their mind basically. Okay. Then I asked what they wanted to eat tonight, and I make it for them. And they said tacos. Hey man, tacos be hitting. We ain't talking about the nasty fake Taco Bell, Chipotle. We talking about real Mexican, like even the gas stations. Nigga, I remember when I tried a good taco, and it was the lime one too. It's like chicken, rice. Then they gave me a side. They gave me three. Then they gave me a lime with it. I just put the lime juice on it. Y'all niggas don't know. Gas station food be hidden. They got beef patties. They got everything. they were vegan, so I had to get the stuff for vegan tacos. Shout out vegans. I don't got nothing against you. I just wouldn't do it. I got soy meat crumbles, beans, and some rice. They just stood there looking at the box. Yeah, you see, oh yeah, they off the planet now. Oh yeah, that's how you know. They just probably just sitting there, crisscross applesauce, just staring at the box. Oh no, I can envision it. Saying the man on the pack looked like George Washington. I couldn't stop laughing. They generally thought he was George Washington for the longest. I just patted him on the head and we went to checkout. The cashier told us we that we got there just in time because they was going to close. And shout out to the cashier. You see, that's just what you need to do. I'm just happy because it's like when it's time for them to go, and like I understand because I've been a cashier, been there, done that, never will do it again. I understand. That's why I never lash out on y'all. If y'all go slow, that's cool. And if you speed up, that's not good because then more customers gonna go your way. Trust me, I've been there, done that, never do it again. I know. So shout out to the cashier. I guess they was having a good day. Oh yeah, hurry up, come in. Cause nigga, when you need to go on the lunch break and when you about to leave, and then it's just hell of people just keep coming in your line, and it's time for you to go. You scheduled to leave like at 7, and they just keep going in. Trust me, I know. And that my friend looks messed up. I said they were a little drunk, so they wouldn't get embarrassed. We got back to their house and I made tacos. W friend, and they must have ate 5 before passing on the couch with their mouth wide open. W friend. Now the only bad thing is they can wake up with sore throat. I hate sore throat. I hate throwing up. I just hate a lot of stuff. Cause like why? Why does it happen? That's why if you sleep with your mouth open in front of a fan or just in the room, you know the whole day is just messed up for you. All right, we can do one more or two more. I don't know. Depends on how fast we. Not even how fast we read this. This depends on how I'm feeling, basically. Okay. Train, Saga, Bag, Hula, and CFR. I don't know what this means. So I haven't been on the amazing fields of Reddit in a long time, but if anyone cares, me, 18 female, okay. I got on the train and by some miracle, a console helped me heave my bag on board a bag so deadly it could easily take out a small army if I dropped the wrong way. Okay, so I'm guessing you had a duffel bag. If one wrong move, fall back, you gonna injure somebody. Okay. Feeling accomplished, I was ready to settle in until somebody casually mentioned I was in wagon 6. My seat was all the way in wagon 1. They even joked that I had plenty of time to get there before. Y'all heard that crack on my arm? What is this? Butcherous? Hilarious. What followed can only be described as a low-budget survival movie. I trekked or checked through narrow aisles like a determined explorer. Okay, let's just envision it. Okay, boom. You just narrow when you got the bag. You just excuse me, pardon me, move. I say you always got to be respectful. Like I told you, you never take disrespect from nobody. Don't care. You as a grown man or as a teen turn to a man, you can't allow certain stuff. Same thing with a lady. You can't allow certain stuff. You are grown. You have to take that serious. Reputation is everything, my nigga. Nobody not gonna try that. Nobody. Guess what? You can go 2 ways. You can go 2 ways. I mean, you want the easy way with the hands, or you can do it another situation. But it don't matter to me because you gotta stand 10 toes, man. Gotta stay 10 toes. I'm gonna always stand 10 toes no matter what. At one point, I got stuck behind an elderly couple who were blissfully unaware of my existence. Shout out elderly. So I just stood there contemplating my life choices. Oh yeah, okay. So you got stuck behind them. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You know they'd be unaware. You know. You know, they be unaware. They just be enjoying life. So you could just say, excuse me, or you could just wait for them. I don't know. Finally, I reached my wagon and instantly tripped over a random bag, dumped right in the middle of the floor. Yeah, I know how you was feeling. You just hope nobody didn't see you trip. Even though they're not gonna laugh, just gonna stare at you. I barely avoided falling face first thanks to a superhero level ankle reflexes. I'm out of breath. Annoyed, I shot a look around to see which genius thought train I was a valid storage lowered Stuggets option. And there they were. A couple lounging like they were on private yachts. Yeah. You can't win with them. Like it's always the niggas that just be thinking that they own the place or like they just kicked up with their feet up high, acting like they rule the world or something. So I understand what you're saying with the women's feet on the wall. See, yeah, don't do that. You're not like that. Somebody gonna put you in your place, like I told you. You ain't bad. You ain't bad. You not like that. There's plenty of niggas way more dangerous than you. Like I say, always go to the gym, clear your mind, keep God in your life, read the Bible, fear no man until it's time. It's gonna be time. Like I told you, man or woman, it's gonna be your time where y'all gonna have to prove yourself in front of a stranger. Whether it's a Karen, a Ken, somebody. You can't do that. You just can't. You can't let nobody disrespect you. Like that should be the number one rule. Now I ain't saying go do whatever just because of words. Like I say, words are words, but as long as they're not in your space, basically. Okay. I told you. You better be willing to die by true respect, like for real though. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, they were chilling in my perfectly pre-seat. See, they was already seated in your seat. See? Now, what would y'all do in that situation? Okay, boom, you just had a long day, hella heavy bags. You did it by yourself. Nobody didn't even help. And you just see somebody sitting in your seat. Tell them to get up. You're already having a bad day. Get up. I ain't even going. And then they say, no, you can do it the according way, or you can do it the other option. The according way is tell somebody, tell the instructor on the train, okay, just tell them to get up and seat before things get crazy. Do that. If you don't, or you could just get them, pick them up, slam them right there. It don't even matter. I'm just telling you because it's like it's like you can't fold. You can't no matter what. Strategically located seat, only one person next to me instead of three. I mustered out the courage. I never heard this word mustered out the courage to politely inform them that they were, in fact, in my seat. Good job. And they hit me with a heartfelt, oh, but our dog is sleeping. Nigga, I don't care. Come on. Nigga, your dog. Respectfully. Your dog is sleep. Yeah, that's what now I'm starting to think. Hold on. Why can't he just sleep on the floor? He's a animal. Come on, don't. That's how they trick you. They try to make everything seem heartfelt. Like, oh, yeah, but our dog is sick. He's like 8 years old and he's getting real cranky if he don't go to sleep. Nigga, get out the seat. Tell him to go swim. Ooh, I yapped long enough to where the light is off. I don't know if y'all can see me. Wait, should we continue it like this? No, y'all won't be able to see me. See? That never happened. That never happened. Chat, I was yapping for so long that the light turned off. Okay. Now I may be petty, but I'm not heartless though. Shorty, don't worry about them. It's your seat. Like, come on, don't. So where you gonna sit at? Where you gonna sit at? And then guess what? If you sit somewhere else. Now you in another person's seat. Then they gonna tell you what you just told them. You're in my seat, man. So I was like, fine, whatever. Just double check. They weren't going to be risk. But good lady, I guess. The guy at least helped me wrestle my bag in the overhead compartment. So thanks for that, random train dude. I sulked back. I don't know what that means. Back to the original seats, mentally replaying the awkward interaction, and decided that Peter's still at full blast in my earbuds. I don't know what that is. It's only clear of secondhand embarrassment. Shawty, you ain't gonna get embarrassed. Just do whatever you gotta do. I mean, if there was good people, I guess, but I don't know. Me, just please get out the seat. I'm not trying to do that. I had heavy bags and nobody helped me, so I'm not even gonna try to. Yeah, y'all can't see me. Like, yeah, I mean, but shout out to the light. I mean, it did what it had to do, you know. But like I told you, the stream must go on. I told you. Bam, the ticket guy appeared out of nowhere, blinded me in the eye with the scanner, checking for retinal damage, not train tickets, and now here I am. Ryan, this happened to old customer in the past 30 minutes. By the way, my right one hurts. All right. Hope your right one feel better. Very good train story. How y'all feel? Okay. So I would love to read another one. But you want to know what they say though? Less is more. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's like I'm streaming on a breadstick. Look. Look at the quality. Come on, y'all can't see me. But hey. W stream. Everybody spam W's right now. If I get mad though. Like for real. Okay, if I get mad. Alright. But good stream. All right. But look at this quality. Oh my